some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Huh?
Hey folks, I'm Michael Phillips of the Chicago Tribune, here to bring you another film with our star of the night, Van Heflin. Heflin began his career in Hollywood under contract to RKO, but after 4 years there, he was ready for a new home. So in 1940, he called a talent scout at MGM and asked for a screen test. They agreed, and he tested opposite Donna Reed. Heflin later said, "It came out remarkable for her, and good for me." MGM signed him and cast him in our next film, in 1941. This is a comedy directed by W.S. Van Dyke and produced by Joseph Mankiewicz, The Feminine Touch. The story is about a college psychology professor and his wife, played by Don Amici and Rosalind Russell. They moved to New York City in order to get the professor's book published. And the title of this book, Jealousy and All Its Aspects and Universal Applications. That is also a description of what the movie's about. Van Heflin plays Amici's publisher, and he becomes attracted to the professor's wife. This frustrates his associate, played by Kay Francis, because she has a crush on the publisher. In the movie's original trailer, Heflin was introduced on screen as the man who played Jimmy Stewart's part on stage in the Philadelphia Story. But decked out in a goatee and a diffident air, Heflin is playing a very different sort of character in this film. The Feminine Touch was written by George Oppenheimer, Edward Hartman, and Ogden Nash. And I think Nash's sense of humor is apparent in the scene set at one of the publisher's high...
Welcome to the neighborhood. Concerned was whether Bubbles the chimp was trying. Okay, honey, tell us what's wrong.
What does this picture look like to you? Me sitting on a throne dressed as Cleopatra, watching while two naked men wrestle to see who gets to make love to me.
You want to be sure that they all are loving.
So those were the scary country folks you were talking about?
I want your country and years completely later.
What's that? My neighbor's at a time. Why? I won't look to the neighborhood.
That's weird.
It's not weird.
When we moved to Cutler in San Francisco, no one noticed pie.
Well, that is why you moved here.
Hey, smile. There's pictures in your house.
So this will be your last session with me? Unfortunately, yes. That's a 3-hour drive. Well, congratulations. I hope the move from the distraction of the city school can fix that for you. Do you feel, Kelly, that you fully achieved your goals here? Not really. I think, truthfully, maybe way to go. But I do think we're on our way to a happier marriage. And Brian, do you feel you're over your jealousy issues?
It's not just about... No. I know there's more work to be done. For both of us.
Until we find you someone out there that can continue your therapy, I want to try something that has worked for some other patients. Now you need to keep talking. Keep letting out your feelings, for they've been bottled up for so long, which got you here in the first place. I want you to do private video journals.
With most of the
Now, you
Kells
can do this
gone,
a few
getting
times
a
a week
force
for
this
an
large to
outpatient
work
right
together
now.
is almost
Just pull out your
impossible.
laptop and record yourself
Salad.
being open,
You mentioned a sensor
being
grid.
honest,
Can we use that to tell how
just
far this
until we can
occupation
find
extends?
someone out there for you to talk to.
The fallen are...
For stress, give it a squeeze when it starts getting on top of you.
Mostly stress is a thing of the past.
Hopefully.
Hey guys,
Dad, don't get too excited. They keep waking me up in the middle of the night.
They do?
They trip all night long.
I haven't heard. You brush your teeth?
Yes, but my babysitter did not follow anyway. So what's the point?
Good point. Now we'll know it's sleepy time and let you rest.
Is Mommy coming up?
In just a minute.
Are you guys going to bed too?
Not yet. I've got some work to do first.
Just like before?
No, it's not. Hey, before, work was a subway or a cab ride away, and now I'm right out the back door.
Okay.
All right. Good night, bud.
What's wrong?
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Here we go. Today is Wednesday, September 5th. I know that you're working right now. I've just been everything okay. Hey, look. I got my business set up. I have no idea where any of my new clients will come from in a town this size. But when they do, I'm here. Meanwhile, I don't know if I can just buy him any substance back from massage therapist. After all this time, and failing, I think he probably still be jealous. But probably get angry. Brian? Hey. It's supposed to be private.
Sorry. Dropped it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I feel like what you were doing.
Excuse me.
Honest. Sarah's waiting for you to kiss her goodnight. I was just...
And then down to the workshop?
Well, yeah. So until Sarah's asleep. Why don't you and I have, some adult time for dinner now?
I'll say goodnight to Sarah. Why don't you, open up some wine?
I'm not sneaking out.
Lots of
You
following,
were asleep.
but still no
See
sign of
what I was
seconds.
wearing? Yeah. You disappeared into the workshop last night like you used to disappear into your office.
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
Remember? I agreed to move out here because you promised that we were going to give Sarah a sibling. And now you're too busy to even try. Well,
I'm late. So we argue more when I get back.
Sarah, were you?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Let's get you some breakfast.
The massage business never made any real money. It's always been me. I cashed in my equity to build this new life person. I have to put in the work. And yeah, part of it is late nights and day trips to these restaurants and businesses and, you know, it's a lot of pressure, right? Never mind.
Where did you get that?
I found it.
Did you put something in the oven? Our dinner will be... Take it off.
Want wine?
No, I'm good. I think maybe you should be too.
Ryan, tell us about your day. Why, I think I will, Kelly and Sarah. Thanks for asking.
6 months ago, I had gray hair.
You still have gray hairs.
No, I don't. The grays are gone.
I probably don't need this anymore.
I'm happy because we moved here. I'm happy we can spend more time together now because the most important thing in life is family and dreams.
Sarah, your father is drunk.
No. I'm happy because today I got my first ever order that wasn't from a friend. Perfect stranger wants me to build a table out of reclaimed wood. Amazing, right?
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. I could not have done it without your support.
Thanks, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is
clean
consuming
up.
everything around it.
No power tools.
That is Siva.
Love you both.
With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
They still lifting up. Remember I used to do that before.
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
Good night.